Hey guys, how are you doing? Today's Friday, so I hope you have a great time tonight. Thank you to this guy that sent me this private message saying that I was super hot. I really appreciate it, and it doesn't bother me. I mean, you can post it publicly. I'm not gonna show his name because, I mean, if he sent it private, maybe he just wants it to be something between both of us. I don't know. And also, thank you for the people who encouraged me to keep on making videos. And amazing things have happened since I uploaded that video. Lots of friends of mine have talked to me, and you know, we've had some heart-to-heart conversations. But okay, we are going to talk about dealing with a breakup, how to get over a breakup. It's never an easy thing to do. I am actually dealing with that right now. I mean, I have to be honest. I am in that process. I ended a relationship it was quite short, but I really cared about that person. But okay, everything depends. I do believe that everything depends on your situation. Okay, because there are a lot of variables, and you need to understand where you're at. If you ended the relationship or if someone dumped you. Because if you ended the relationship, it was because you wanted to. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you don't care about the person. So, of course, the thing that everyone says is time heals everything. And let me tell you, with time, you're gonna look at things in a different way, a different perspective. You're gonna have a different outlook on life, because the most important thing is to learn from every situation. You know, you can still be friends, you know. What you have to understand is that a relationship, it's between two people. So, if they don't want to be with you, you cannot force them. And if you push them, it can go two ways. First, they can get tired of you, they can block your number, they can unfriend you from Facebook or something like that, and even push them even further away. You can damage more the relationship. Or they can finally accept to be with you again, but who wants to be in a relationship with someone who clearly doesn't want to be with you? Who wants to be forced into a relationship, you know? You need someone that loves you and that wants to be with you for real. So what I would do is just give them space. And if you think that things can go better, approach them, you know, 2 weeks later when they are better. And if they have moved on in 2 weeks, that's very soon, then it means that it's not meant to be, and you're gonna find someone better for you. Someone, it's not that they're not at your same level as a person, it's not that, it's just that you both weren't compatible, you know? What I think is that even if you got dumped or you dumped the other person, there's never a reason to be mean to each other. Because I do not understand why people just one day they express such love and, you know, that you care about that other person, but then the other day, if you break up, then you're like worst enemies. Like, no, that's not the way it should go. Because if you lived happy moments with that person, then it means that you care about them. So there's never a reason to be mean towards each other. Okay, so try to keep your mind busy. That's what I've done. That's what I recorded. My coming out video, I'm more focused on my studies right now. You know, meeting up with a lot of friends that I, you know, probably neglected a little bit. You know, spend time with your family, other people that love you. That really helps. And of course, right now you feel like you don't want, for example, for me, it was like that. I didn't want to eat anything. I didn't want to do anything. I couldn't sleep. I would start snooping, you know, all the time through his Facebook, through his Instagram pictures. I would see what he liked. And it's just not good for you. That is something that is very damaging, and I know that you want to see what he or she is up to, but it's just not good. So make an effort to stop doing that. Of course, there is a time, probably 2 days, or every person is different, but there is a time where you need to just let those feelings come through. You need to experience that pain, I guess, for a couple of days. If you hold those feelings in, probably they are going to come back in an even worse way. I am like this. I put sad music. I hate men music, and I know it's dumb, and and it's probably gonna hurt a little bit more because all those lyrics. And if you watch a romantic movie, then you're gonna be, oh my god, I had that and now I've lost it. You're gonna feel that. But I do believe that you need to, go through those feelings and then just focus your mind on getting over him. I didn't want to date other people right away. I don't want to right now, but I'm starting to, have a dinner with a friend or something like that. Also, I do believe that something that is very helpful as well is doing exercise. Like working out is so good for you. It just makes you feel more healthy. So you feel that I'm doing something good. I'm getting over this. It's helpful. And do not look the situation in a bad way. Like, learn and appreciate that person. Like the moments that you lived, they were good. And just hold those good feelings, and all the bad stuff, just let it go. In the future, you can be friends, So I'm just gonna read some quotes to you guys that have helped me a lot through this process, okay? If someone wants to be a part of your life, they'll be there. Don't bother saving a spot for someone who won't make an effort to stay. That is very important, because sometimes I was feeling through my process that I was the only one who wanted things to work out. So that's never good. The other one goes, sometimes our lives have to be completely shaken up, changed, and rearranged to relocate us to the place we're meant to be. So think of this as a good thing, a new start. If maybe you are meant to be in a future, it will happen, but not right now. Give yourself some time to heal, because if you cannot love yourself, it is impossible for you to love another person. Okay, that's very important. Other thing that's very important, it goes, life becomes easier when you learn to accept the apology you never got. Accept that maybe that person is never going to realize that they made a mistake. Stop holding on to what hurts and make room for what feels good. Very good. I'm gonna go quick. At some points you will realize that you have done too much for someone or something, that the only next possible step to do is to stop. Leave them alone. Walk away. It's not like you're giving up, and it's not like you shouldn't try. It's just that you have to draw the line of determination from desperation. What is truly yours will eventually be yours. And what is not, no matter how hard you try, will never be. There's a difference between forcing things and just working hard for them to happen. I do believe that you need to have the ability to be happy whether that person is there with you or not. Because if not, it's just not healthy. I once begged someone to love me. I learned long ago that there is no use in hopeless place of trying to make someone stay. I am too good to chase someone who does not know my worth, and I am too wild to keep waiting for someone who doesn't acknowledge my value. I want to be loved unconditionally. I shouldn't have to fight so hard for it. I do not have the time to prove to someone that I am worth it. I shouldn't have to prove any of that. I am worth more than that. You know, you're gonna find someone that loves you eventually, but first you need to love yourself. If you do not love yourself, you're not going to be able to love someone else. And if you do not love yourself, no one is going to be able to love you. Okay? So it's very important for you to work for yourself, not to find another person. Not right now. You're not going to be able to offer them your very best. Work on yourself. Okay? And if you guys want to share your stories, you can always write to me. So that's it for today's video. Let me know in the comments below what you would like to see. You know, ask me questions. You can ask me questions through Twitter. I'm gonna leave all my links below. Instagram, follow me, give it a like if you liked this video. Also subscribe. I'm gonna keep posting videos every week. If I can post more than one video, if you would like me to post more than one video each week, just let me know. And thank you guys. I love you. Bye.